Hey y'all, welcome to WIZARD-WEEN. Hopefully, cause power's out in part of my house. Check out my TikTok and Instagram for some short videos about that whole situation. So I'm trying to figure out how to stream and upload this, but I'm gonna record it and just I'm gonna hope I figure out uploading it. I can probably take my PlayStation to my mom's house or a cheap motel or something. So if you're watching this on time, then it got uploaded. So it's a good sign. Yeah, the room that's out is the room with my router. It's also the room with my thermostat for my heat. So that's fun. Got an appointment for the end of November, so... And I'm on a cancellation list in case. Fingers crossed that someone cancels so I can get in earlier. Sorry if my cat's meowing at me. I moved the PlayStation to my game room from my living room, so they're very confused. As we walk to Hogsmeade, might as well head on down and do all that YouTube stuff down below, by the way. I'm sure you know what it all is, but just in case, it's the like, share, subscribe, notification bell, and comment. They just keep adding tasks on for all y'all, don't they? Money, 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 money! Oh, hey, do you think we got enough for that upgrade yet? We'll check after this quest.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the key.
Where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done.
Alright. Got our special wand. Oh, it's so pretty.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Alright, time to fight. I love fighting. Okay, so disarm Ashwiner Executioners. They prepare for lightning spell, defeat all enemies. However you choose, summon 2 enemies simultaneously. Fabulous, okay. Alright, let's see. What 2 enemies you think we can... Oh, really? Okay. Why do I even have that spell out? Like, hold on. Okay, we gotta... Let's see here. We need some disarming. Sounds good. This one could be fun. Alright. Okay, what's up? Scout? Alright.
I've little patience for that.
Time to teach someone a lesson.
There it is. Oh, shoot. Okay, I had to disarm him. Oh, him. Get your spell going, sir. I want to disarm you. Come on, man. Oh, whatever. Okay. There it is. Alright, now we just gotta defeat him however we choose, and we're good to go. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Ooh, enjoy. Really wish I learned Avada Kedavra. I'm so mad that I missed that. There's another guy over here on my mini-map. Where is he? Okay. Odd. Maybe the mini-map didn't update. Alright, Victor. Oh, that's not who I meant to... I was looking at that guy. I love Crucio. That's such a good spell. Okay, we know what we need. We need you back.
Too scared to face me in me own body?
Oh my gosh. There we go.
I'm not done with you.
Take that, Rookwood.
Everyone gets lucky now and then.
Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Let's press an X and it's square. Oh my god. I'm so dumb.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what's happened. Revelio.
Alright, so we're probably gonna go and do some side quest stuff. Because we're literally like 2 or 3 quests away. And we have like... Gosh, how many days left? Like 7? Ugh, Wiganweld.
Revelio.
I knew there was another chest somewhere around here. Zero out of 9? What do you mean? I've been collecting them. Whatever. Let's do this one. Actually, wait, what is this one? Yeah, sure. We'll go talk to Serona.
handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Glad you came.
I wonder where they go. Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade.
Okie dokie.
Please do give Dot my love.
Dot. I love that. That's my grandma's name.
I saw what you did. Ha! I have no tolerance for thieves.
What are they doing? I want to see.
Hand what back, sir? Well, we've not took a thing.
Hand
You are liars.
back.
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times
Revelio.
are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I love these
Swear
little
it was just
scenes like
those
this.
ones, sir. We
Oh
never
my
took more
gosh.
than those.
I tell you this, they'll not appreciate your antics in Azkaban.
Ah!
Wait till I see your mother.
Oh my gosh. It was not harsh. You stole how many things and then lied about it, dude. That's not harsh at all. I mean, imagine sending a teenager to Azkaban of all places.
I beg your pardon, but would you mind helping out an old woman?
Yeah, maybe later. Oh! Hooray! I didn't realize there were still more of the flying ones. Hello, balloons.
Revelio.
Where are the other balloons? There's two. Oh, there it is. Sweet.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Welcome to Upper Hogsfield.
Warning.
Charming hamlet.
Dug bug sighting, be careful. Cool.
Hogsfield, I said that.
Wonder who lives here.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Serona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. a bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk clumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you! How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk clumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Alright. Will you give me money for it?
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Ooh, let's
Knowing our meat,
do
he's
this,
likely
because why not?
studied here.
No, that doesn't seem right. Oh, maybe I am upside down. Let's see. Yeah, I was. Ha-ha! Leo the lion.
This astronomy table will be best. This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Hawk clumps to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Better have a look around, see about the hawk clumps and the box of letters. That's all the hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Huh, I only needed the one. Fishies! Ha ha ha! Oh my god! That is so fun! Busy, busy, busy. Oh. Ooh, what have we here?
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Ooh, Bombarda. Ah, right, dueling feet met. Oh. Haha.
Speak to me as soon as possible. I
I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
Revelio.
Alright. Free Dittany, baby. Oh, hello. Oh, squirrels! I didn't know you have squirrels in the UK, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, right. My dear Sirona, I've sent a note separately to dear Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle for their hospitality, but felt the need to put quill to parchment with my thanks to you as well. What a lovely respite from the castle. I won't soon forget how we giggled about the ridiculous gnome. Did he truly believe that he was singing? And Mrs. Sprottle's steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. I shall be dreaming of it for days. I so appreciate you including me. I fear I must warn you, however, that this does not mean I will go easy on you in next week's match, you know, that Ravenclaw is no match for Slytherin this year. Most gratefully yours, Philomena. Dear Sirona, when I arrived here I had a troubling sense that in many ways I wasn't like the other first years. I confess I worried that Hogwarts might not have been the proper place for me, and pondered sending an owl to my parents asking for them to fetch me, almost before the first week of classes had ended. How did you know? I presume you're not secretly a legilimens. But I wonder that you seemed to know my thoughts better than I did myself. That day in the Three Broomsticks, when you spotted me huddled in a corner, staring blankly at an untouched butterbeer and an empty bit of parchment, my quill dripping ink woefully onto the floor, and you came to sit with me. Well, I shall never forget it. I recall a sudden sense of relief, as if someone had cast a levitation charm on me, when you told me how nervous you'd been to come to Hogwarts. I looked at you, and it seemed beyond my imagination to think of you as anything but the confident, connected witch sitting before me. In the days that followed, I marveled at how you charmed, in the non-magical sense, I mean, everyone around you without apology, embracing who you were and who they were. It was as though a candle had flickered on for me. I realized that I could choose that path as well. Now that my school years are ending, the frightened first-year witch I had been seems worlds away. And I know it's because you saw yourself in that despairing creature in the corner of the pub, and so generously extended yourself to her. Yours sincerely, Mirabelle. P.S. Please tell Mrs. Sprottle, P.S. Please tell Mrs. Sprottle, holy crap, that's a mouthful, that I still plan on visiting her and Mr. Sprottle whenever I can, for their delightful conversation, and I am unashamed to admit her incomparable cauldron cakes. Ah, Professor Garlic. Dear Sirona, I conjured this wee gift for you as a token of my gratitude. If you hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether. And now, we've won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw House could not be the same without you. Yours sincerely, Sean. Who the heck is Sean? Dear Sirona, happy birthday, my darling friend. I sneaked into the kitchens and asked, Fienke, and asked Fienke to make your favorite. Cream crotty? What is that? Okay. She was delighted to oblige. Not sure where she got raspberries at this time of year. Genius, that Fienke. Bess. Who's Bess? Who are these people? Dear Mrs. Sprottle, Mother and Father were delighted to hear that you and I spent the afternoon at Gladrag's? Sure. Last Saturday. Truth be told, I think my mother was ever so slightly envious. I shan't soon forget how heartily we laughed at my efforts to lace the bodice of my new dress. A challenge indeed. As is the rather delicate practice of properly situating a hat pin without wounding either my hat or my head. But I adore everything that we've selected, and I have you to thank for now feeling like a marvelously fashionable witch. It was a treat to dine at the Three Broomsticks without having to clear the tables. I shall own a place like that one day, mark my words. I consider myself more than lucky that you and Mr. Sprottle agreed to let me stay. I know that my parents feel precisely the same way. Yours gratefully, Sirona.
I think that's everything. So I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Those letters are sweet. Where the heck? Oh. Can never have too many lacewing flies. Can never have too much moonstone either. Learned that the hard way earlier on.
These rocks have seen better days.
Lacewing. Lacewing. Alright, nice. I wanna fight. Where are you fighting? I wanna fight. Oh, I hit the wrong person.
What an unfortunate end for you.
I gotta hit that guy with Stupefy. There we go. Sleep tight. Nada. Alright. I don't particularly care about the spiders. Eh, let's fight him anyway. Hello. That was fun. I love murdering. Alright. Is that a kitty or rocks? Oh, both. Look at that. Off to the Three Broomsticks to go talk to my Sirona.
that we take...
Wish I had the courage to go. Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horklumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is! Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
One of the letters mentioned Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years.
Nice!
Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year.
Yeah, neither will anybody else.
For Ravenclaw. We could have cheered them on together.
Or I could have played and you could have cheered me on. What about that?
From you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Alright, where's the butterfly lady?
Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willardsey, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to
Yes, I
follow
could.
the butterflies?
Yeah, they said it!
If you wouldn't mind.
Of course.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Alright. And away we go. Sorry, my cat meowed in the mic. Everybody meet Elfie.
There they are. She wasn't making it up.
Oh my gosh, I can't see them to save my life.
Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
Are they up there? Where are they?
Lumos. Lumos.
Oh, there they are.
Oh well, look what we have here.
Ooh, eggies.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
I
Hello,
do.
Miss Willitsy.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Revelio.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Let's see, do we have enough money? Nope. Ugh. Still need more. Alright.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Can't imagine how I felt as a boy if my headmaster cancelled Quidditch.
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this year's Cannons.
Beetle the Bard is a bit too hearted for my taste.
What about Beetle the Bard?
I know that's centaurs, but there hasn't been a dragon in history worth losing a hair over.
You guys aren't having a very coherent conversation, are you?
Pushing a plow is good fun.
Oh, hello.
Revelio.
Nada. Let's play Summoner's Court.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
Alright, Leander.
Accio.
nice. Good, good,
Try
good.
to beat that.
I will. Let's see. How should we angle this? I think, right here. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. I always overshoot it, don't fall. Yes!
That was one for the ages. Accio.
Don't you knock me out, Leander, I swear. Ha ha!
Don't want.
Oh, I overshot that. I totally overshot that. No, 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 no. Yes.
Lucky shot.
Yeah, that was. Look at that.
Nothing to it.
That was extremely lucky. Holy crap. All right. Come on, get in the blue me. No, not him.
Not bad. Not bad.
I'm not in the 50, am I?
You beat me.
30. Lame. I still won, but lame.
Bit of good luck. That's all.
I'm not lucky. I'm simply better than you.
You're right. You're better than me. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Leander, there's no easy way to say this. Well, actually, there is. You're not cut out for it.
Well, you could have found a harder way to say it. But perhaps you're right. I'll let the others know you're good enough for them.
Har, har, har. What else can we do?
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Alright, I guess I'll do these. They're annoying, but... Alright, so let's see. I can't remember even how to do these. Alright, so that's a 2, so we want this one on the 2. 1, 2, okay. What symbol is over there? So that's a 1, okay. I think? No, what? No, it's not, okay. It's a... what is that, a 4? I can't see it.
Lumos.
Yeah, 4. Okay. And then we got circle triangles 3, line triangles 1. Was that kid carrying a pumpkin? Alright, so you're 3. Oh, perfect. Down the hatch. that talk bubble about? There's nobody here! Look at the mini-map. There's a little black talk bubble, but there's nobody here. What is that about? That's so aggravating. No.
The Daedalian keys
Oh no, that takes forever. Alright, I guess let's go talk to the blondie over there.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels.
Oh, it's a map
In
one.
his last
I don't
owl,
like
he
following
alluded
maps.
to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumors that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I'm not convinced you need to worry. Perhaps your uncle's been delayed, and surely he can take care of himself.
That's exactly what Professor Weasley said when she forbade me from leaving the grounds to look for him. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Alright. Why not? Let's do
Adelaide's
it.
Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river. Could this be Mr. Oakes's campsite?
What have we?
Meant for me.
Now, to find out.
Ah, that was awesome.
Revelio. Mr. Oakes's trade journal.
Ranrock's lot agreed to meet, but I do feel a tad uneasy. They amended their requests and were angry when I asked questions. I overheard some of their plan in gobbledygook. They're after my rare metal deposits that are suitable for drilling. I'm afraid of upsetting them further. They seem rather volatile, and I need this transaction to happen. Perhaps we can work out a compromise. Perhaps not. Roland Oakes.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades.
Yeah, there's the damn map.
Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. I should investigate.
Well, we got the map. So we'll probably finish that tomorrow at some point. Because we're starting to run out of time. Let's see. Okay, so that map is probably starting here. So let's see if we can do it. Let's see. Probably not, but yeah, I have 8. What do you mean 0? Oh, because I haven't returned them to him. Where's that flipping map? Oh. So yeah, campsite, follow the river down. Okay. So where's the river? So here's the campsite. So river.
Time this is.
Where's the river? Okay, river, sweet. So we follow this all the way down. And then there'll be a gate. Okay. Bit lost now. No, this is the lake. It had to be that way. What the heck? Did I follow it the wrong direction? Ah, we're not gonna make it. Let's see if we can at least find the gate. Ooh, let's do that. Yeah, we ain't gonna find this gate today.
Rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now, to find the crooked tree.
Okay, so it is this way. So yeah, we'll finish this tomorrow. Remember, go down and do all that YouTube stuff down below. And I will see you tomorrow.